So this condition is not satisfied, so we won't go in this condition. Okay, so where this if statement is ending, we will go here it is ending. Else means it is not guard slot, means else condition will be satisfied. So what is this? It is unblock. What is this unblock function? Actually during guard slot or guard interval, every transmission is blocked. Okay, and after the end of guard slot, we should actually unblock our medium. Okay, so that transmission takes place. So else unblock. If you remember output.txt, we are calling this function at time 4 millisecond, and 4 millisecond is the time of the starting of CCHI, and at 4 millisecond we are calling unblock function, so that we can resume transmission at 4 millisecond. Okay, these things are not used for now. Why? Because the next slot was not guard slot. Okay, so here the class is over here, and we will come back. Sorry, not class, the function is over here, and we will come back where we called that function. We called that function here. Okay, so we have unblocked the medium or the transmission. So here two things are written. After guard slot, either CCH slot may come or SCH slot. So if the next slot is CCH, obviously it is the condition because we are running it first time. So current slot will be what? Next slot. Now the current slot will be CCH. Okay, and the next slot will be guard slot. Okay, so it is pretty clear, I think, that before this condition the current slot was guard slot. After that the control channel interval should come, or CCH slot you can say. So the next slot, if it is CCH slot, then it will be our current slot. Okay, so current slot is, because the 4 millisecond is already over, so CCHI is started now, and after CCHI what should come? Guard slot. Okay, it is like that. And after that what we will do? Restart transmission and current slot. Current slot is now what? CCH slot. Restart transmission in current slot. Okay, so since this function has come here, so we will have to jump to that this function now. So I will come here restart transmission function. So restart transmission function int current slot. It is taking current slot. Now you can think that here we are taking integer, current slot as integer, but here we are actually transmitting some text. Okay, where it was called here restart transmission current slot, we are calling, sorry, here we were calling. So current slot value is CCH slot. So in constant we defined this, so that is called one function is there, nm function, so don't worry about it. So we are representing actually 0 and 1 when we are using CCH slot. That is, we are not using CCH slot actually, we are using 0 and 1. Okay. So no need to go into deep. So current slot, what it is now? Current slot, it is CCHI, means CCH slot. I have printed this. Okay, so restart transmission was called at the same time, 0.004. Now the same value, the same line we have copied, MAC line we have copied like here. So MAC will contain the information about medium axis control, means variables, that is already present in the source code. But we don't need to learn all those. We will learn whatever we will use related to that. Okay. Packet P. What is this packet? This packet is also there in the source code. Packet file is there. I will show all these files to you and you can search these files on your own also. So, one P variable is defined. That is a pointer actually. Okay. So that is type packet. So the packet is a class and P contains many objects inside that class. Means whatever there the objects are there in that class. So P is an object of this class. All the variables and functions present in the packet class will be there in the P also. The similar cases for this Mac also. Okay, these are the objects of these classes. Okay. So switch current slot. What is the current slot? CCH slot. So current slot